Hey guys, we're back again with another vlog. Hope everybody had a good weekend. What the heck? Why is I swear curly hair, you just no control over it. So yeah, hope everybody had a great weekend. Mine I can't say it was very good. So yeah, I worked a mid shift on Saturday, but the good thing I can say is I did get my kits with the DAC drop, so yay. I did manage to get the ones I wanted. But aside from that, it was kind of a miserable weekend. I worked mid shift. It was busy, very, very busy. Like the tube station just did not stop until it broke an hour before the end of my shift. So, I mean, feel bad for overnights because they probably had to deal with that a lot after that. But yeah. So yeah, it was kind of rough. I was tired by the end of it, of course, and I got home and I was just kind of like sitting on the couch and I'm like, I can't even like get up and get my diamond painting stuff. Like, what the heck? Like, I was so tired, but thankfully my wife is amazing and brought it all over for me. So yeah, I worked on Curse that night and I'm getting almost done with that. Like, I think I have one row after the one I'm working on right now. So that one's almost done. And then yesterday was kind of a emotional day for me. I was having a really rough day. Felt like I hit rock bottom, all that fun stuff. Like, there was a lot going on. So yeah, I did manage to get my sections done on Halloween bedroom for my 100-day challenge. I have officially done 62 days as of today in my 100-day challenge. So we are doing really well with that. We're over the halfway mark by a bit, and yeah. But yeah, so I counted out my sections on Halloween bedroom, and like I should be able to finish that this week. Like, especially if I can just do like an extra one section each day, that would be like enough to get me done early. So yeah, I'm excited about that because I'm ready to move on to my next one. My next one is going to be Feelings of Fall by Becca Tyndall. That's going to be, I worked on Autumn Admiration last year for Drills and Chills, well, during the Drills and Chills season. And so yeah, I want to work on I want to work on Feelings of Fall this year. So yeah, that's the plan right now. And then once I finished Cursed, I'm gonna do Pumpkin Witch by Sarah Mustafa. Hopefully I can finish the last two in the time period, and then maybe I'll start Dracula Dragon after those are done if I still have time, but I doubt I'm gonna have time for that one. I might just save that one for next year. But hey, I did really good. I have almost, like, I think Dracula Dragon's the only, well, and Cat Pumpkin Chino, but I've been working on that one at work. That one should be done tonight. But yeah, like, I think Dracula Dragon's the only one out of the list I made that I actually haven't finished. Or probably won't finish by the end of the event, so that's exciting. So yeah, now I gotta start planning for November, and I also need to start planning for Halloween, because Halloween's coming up. We got the kids' costumes all figured out finally. I was worried that it was going to take us a lot longer to get Alex figured out, but we kind of just like talked through some things yesterday and he finally settled on something. So we're like, okay, good. So kids are all situated. I'm going to poke around Amazon probably tonight while I'm at work, see if I can find some stuff to throw together for a costume for myself. And yeah, so yeah, as of right now, I have one thing shipping towards me, and that's one of my Halloween purchases from the weekend. My other order is being held up because the Sarah Richter mystery kit was a pre-order. They said it should ship by October 15th at the latest, so I feel like those are gonna ship later this week. But yeah, so I got the Sarah Richter mystery kit. I got my Rita Konya, the Aria Illustrations kit. I got the Potion Room. What's the third one I got? I should know this because I was like so excited about it. I'm really brain farting on that. Didn't get any of the Mrs. Butter D ones. Those are all on the wish list because I didn't like love them, so I decided not to get those. Oh my god, this is such a bad brain fog. Okay, well, I'll just keep talking and it'll come to me. But yeah, so this week, or yeah, I talked about Saturday. I worked. Yeah, yesterday I got in the closet and organized all my diamond paintings again because I had organized them. and then they all fell over. So I had to go back in. Plus, I had ordered a bunch of new kits and stuff like that, and I also wanted to make sure like the kits I know I'm working on next year were put towards the top. I have a couple of kits I need to work on for the end of this year that I also kept towards the top because obviously I don't want to have to go taking for those. But yeah, so this year I was trying to finish up all my like my oldest kits. So I only have two left right now. I have Solar System and I have Divine Instinct. So I'm probably gonna kit up Divine Instinct first. That'll be like in November, and then I'll kit up Solar System after. So yeah. I cannot believe I cannot remember the other kit I wanted. Or the one I got. I'm gonna go look at it and be like, oh yeah, duh. So yeah, but I gotta get moving because I'm hungry. I need to eat before work, and yeah, the kids are home today for Indigenous Peoples Day, so they're home from school today. But unfortunately, I have to work. Church has to work, so love it. I'm ready for another day off. So yeah. I have no comp days this week either. Like I was realizing I actually have to work the entire week this week, and then I have Saturday off, and then I work Sunday. But then at least I get Tuesday off, and then I get a weekend after that. Yeah, this weekend we're carving pumpkins with the boys, so that's going to be exciting. That's our plan for Saturday, obviously, because I work on Sunday. We got some cookies, and we got some of the pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls that we're going to make in the morning, so we're just going to have a nice, fun, fall, Halloween-y day. Yay, I love it. Pumpkin carving is my favorite thing to do every year. Like we do it every year with the kids. Okay, I really gotta get going though. So yeah, I don't have anything coming today, so I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's clip. Bye. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Why is it only Tuesday? Hey puppy. So yeah, work last night was busy, which was kind of annoying because I was like, well, it's a holiday, so hopefully people are just kind of like home with their kids today, but no. Apparently everybody and their mother decided to get their blood drawn and urine collected and all that fun stuff. So work was crazy last night. And we were short people, so that didn't help matters either. But I did manage to be able to switch my assignment because one of my coworkers was supposed to be training another coworker on window, which is like taking grabbing everything that the couriers drop off and like sorting it between our stuff and microbiology stuff. And she didn't want to do that once the person called in, or yeah, the trainee called in. So the trainer's like, oh, I don't want to do window. So I was like, hey, you want to switch with me? Because I was floating, and honestly, floating sucks. Like floating, I was literally doing I was doing 2 different stations at once, and I was already tired by the time like 6 o'clock rolled around. So yeah, I was thankful to have swapped up, and of course, I swapped up just in time for the busiest time of the day, our 7 to 8 drop. But it's okay, because that made that time go really fast, and then I would go on lunch at 8, and I tuned into Laura over at Anxiety Art Adventures Live. She always goes live on, well, most of the time. Sometimes she has to cancel for some reason, or like health reasons or something. But for the most part, she does go live on Mondays at 8 p.m. EST. So I tuned into that on my lunch. And, it's just, I like being able to tune into lives when I'm on my breaks and stuff. So I did that, and then got back in, and there was nothing else to do after that. Like everybody had gotten everything done. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm going to just sit here and relax and do a couple puzzles, because that's what I do when I'm there. I do puzzles on Jigsaw Explorer. So yeah. Then this morning I had to get both boys on the bus, so I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I had to get up at 6:15 for one, and then Alex ended up falling back asleep, so I had to go upstairs and be like, Alex, come on, you got 10 minutes to get ready. So I had to rush him to get ready, but thankfully the neighbor, the neighbor's elementary schooler has been riding the middle school bus because she's in band and chorus, so the bus stopped next door first, which gave us a couple extra minutes for Alex to get out there. And then I went back and laid down for a little bit. Next alarm went off at 7:30, so I got up, got Drake on the bus, had no issues there, and then got back up, laid down, and woke Shirt up so she could get her butt off to work. But yeah, so thanks to the holiday though, we're splitting because we usually split the days up. So like Monday and Friday, Trud gets them on the bus. Tuesday, Thursday, I get them on the bus, and then I get Alex on the bus on Wednesday, and she gets Drake on the bus on Wednesday. But since we only have 4 days this week, we're doing an even split. So tomorrow I get to sleep, and Trud will get up with the boys and get them on the bus. Yeah. Yeah, and then Sydney was very clingy today. Like, I don't know, she was just wanted my attention, and like I was trying to watch Natalie's vlog because Natalie had tagged me, and I was like, oh, wonder what you talked about, and so I jumped over there and was trying to watch that this morning, and then Sydney's just like rambling at me while I'm watching that, and I'm like, well, hopefully I don't miss it, but no, I didn't miss what Natalie said because she was talking about my tracking for my 100-day challenge. By the way, Natalie is Diet Coke and Diamonds. If you don't watch her, you should definitely go do it. She is a fantastic person. I met her at the Crafters Paradise Retreat, and honestly, I sat next to her the whole time too, and oh my god, she's hilarious. I absolutely adore her, and can't wait to see her next year. Love you, Natalie. I can't wait to see everyone next year. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So yeah, 100-day challenge is still trucking along nicely. I got 3 sections done when I scheduled myself for 2, so that was good. I definitely hit the color blocking portion of this kit. I'm working on the mirror right now, which I'm loving. Oh my god. I had that moment this weekend where I was like, I'm getting close to that mirror. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun to work on. So, yep, I am up there now. I just started this second to last row, so I have 2 rows left, minus 1 section. So if I continue to do my sections the way I've been doing them for the 100-day challenge, I will have this kit finished on Sunday. If I continue doing +1 section every day, I'll have it done sooner. So yeah, if I can get 3 sections done tomorrow, I will already have eliminated Sunday to Saturday. I'll have it done by Saturday. So yeah, that's good. I am enjoying this kit. I really am. But I am also very much looking forward to it being done so I can move on to the next one. Yeah, there's been a lot of confetti in it, which I was not expecting, because when you look at a Mrs. Butter D kit, you don't expect confetti. You expect color blocking galore. Like, you expect outlines and filling in the outlines, but that has not been the case with this one, so it kind of threw me for a loop, but I got past the confetti part, and mostly, for the most part, I still have her hair to do and a little bit of her face, but aside from that, I think the rest of it should be just straight color blocking, so it should go faster. And line blocking. There's definitely a lot of line blocking in there too. So yeah, and then once I get this one done, I will be pulling out Feelings of Fall, because I was thinking about pulling out Dracula Dragon next, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do both that and Feelings of Fall. So yeah, I'm gonna finish Halloween Bedroom, gonna finish Cursed, because that one is gonna be close second, or I'm close to being done on that one too. And then I will be starting Feelings of Fall. Maybe. I've been working on Cursed when I've been sitting at the couch, because honestly, the Halloween Bedroom is too big for me to use on my to do on my lap stand. I feel like Feelings of Fall is going to be the same situation. It's going to be just too big to do over there. So maybe I'll just continue working on Cursed on the couch like I have been doing. So yeah, no Happy Mail today. My first DAC kit should be set to be here on Thursday, which I'm going to actually guess it's going to be here tomorrow, because that's just how On Track works with me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that, and then waiting for the other 3 to ship still. The Sarah Richter mystery kit had a pre-order on it technically, so it said it should be shipping by the 15th at the earliest, so today would be the first day it would ship, so fingers crossed they got it in and they're gonna fill all of our orders. It's like I felt a hair. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then when I got home from work last night, I worked on one more door for the ghost doing stuff, which I have been posting here on YouTube and also on my TikTok account. I just thought it'd be fun to kind of like time lapse those as an advent calendar style video and getting them up every day until Halloween. So yeah, I'm at a position now, like I wanted to work on it and just get it done, but like I stress myself out trying to do that on my weekends, because it's like, well, I don't want to sit and record videos all night long too. I want to be able to sit and watch TV and diamond paint and stuff like that, and I can't really do that when I'm doing the time lapses. So I was like, okay, instead of stressing myself out with it, I need wind down time after I get done with work anyways. So I just come home. I did one last night. It took an hour and it was perfect. Like, it just was perfect timing. So I'm just going to continue doing that throughout the week. And I do have like a day of wiggle room. And then maybe this weekend I'll get like a couple done. So I have a couple more days of wiggle room. But yeah, so I am trucking along on that. And yeah, the first 3 videos should be posted to TikTok and YouTube right now. Don't think I have anything else, and I'm hungry, so I need to go eat my lunch so I can, yeah, I gotta eat, and then off to another fun day at work. Yay. 6 out of, or was it 2 out of 6 days of work this week? Yeah, I'm looking forward to next weekend very much. But yeah, I'm working day shift on Sunday, so it shouldn't be too terrible. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's clip. Bye. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. This week is going by so slow though. I would see all the imperfections on my hair when I get on here. Anyways, so yeah, it's Wednesday. Last night was actually a pretty good night at work for once. You know, since I really am a person without a home this week, I don't have assignments because, you know, I was training and then my boss was on vacation. She actually came back today. So yeah, I've been kind of floating around picking up where positions that were needed and stuff. And last night worked out really well because the person who was on Urine Aliquot called in. So I was like, yes, which I know sounds probably weird to anybody who doesn't work in a lab, but honestly, I was just happy to do something other than batches and reg log. So yeah, I was in the back. I was on a station by myself. I just did my work at my own pace, got everything done, and it worked out really well. So yeah, it was a really good night. Yeah, and then got home. I did not record a ghost doing stuff last night. Okay, it was a good work night, but it was a rough mental night for me. So by the time I got home, I was just like, I kind of just want to sit and relax. I don't want to have to record or anything like that. So I did another section on Halloween bedroom last night because I'm really pushing to get this done. So yeah, got another section done there and then went to bed and then got up this morning. So I didn't have to get the boys on the bus this morning, which was awesome. And so I set my alarm for 9, so I was out of bed by 9:30, which is good for me. Got Sydney up and everything, came down, got her all situated, got the puppy all situated like I do in the morning, and then I was like, okay, now I'm gonna sit and work. Yeah, let me move stuff out of the way here. So work, yeah. I got 4 sections done. 4 sections done before lunch. So I was like, oh heck yeah, I'm excited. So that worked out really well. Sorry. So yeah, that was done before I had to get me and Sydney's lunch going, and then we do lunch at 12:30. Made her peanut butter and jelly, and she had an apple sauce, or apple TT sauce, as she says. Yeah, and then we had one temper tantrum today, which is pretty good. That's really good for her. But yeah, we had one temper tantrum because I asked her to stop saying Elmo over and over and over again, because it was just Elmo, 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 Elmo. I'm like, Sydney, can you say something else? And then she threw a temper tantrum. I know, worst mom of the year award right here. Ugh, so rough. I'm so mean. So yeah, yeah, and then after lunch, she kind of just chilled, and I was working on my journal for next year. So I was inspired by my 100-day challenge journal. So I am working on a journal for next year. So I'm going to log the diamond paintings I work on what days. And then I'm going to log my purchases. There we go. We got diamond painting purchases and accessory purchases. So I'm going to log all that stuff. And I'll show you the February end of one because it looks a lot better than January, because I decided to add something in after I created the February, or the January, but there we go. At the end of the month, I'm going to log my diamond paintings, the pixels I work on, the sticker sheets, or sticker scenes I work on, any books I read, whips going into the next month, diamond painting purchases, accessory purchases, and I'm going to do a stash count just so I can like see it's kind of funny because like I asked my wife, I'm like, how long do you think it's going to take me to get to 200 in my stash? And then she said January, and I'm like, I think I'm going to get there before January. And then I realized like, yeah, I may have purchased a bunch of kits, but I also finished a bunch of kits. So it's like, okay, I think I'm almost to 160 right now. Actually, I will hit 160 today once I receive my DAC box that's out for delivery. So yeah, but like, yeah, I work on so many that it's not increasing very much. So I'm kind of curious to see the trajectory of the increase throughout 2025 or 2026. So yeah, working on that. I was just about to look for some new fonts for the next couple months, so that way, like, I'm getting like, this is my first time really journaling, so I'm like trying stuff out. Slam upstairs. Okay, and yeah, like I said, I do have one package out for delivery. It's going to be one of my DAC kits from the Halloween drop. It's Potion Room. That one's coming to me now because I ordered it separate from the other kits I got, because I went and purchased the 3 I wanted, and then I waited, and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, I got home from work that night and I'm looking and this one is still up, and I'm like, I wonder how many points I have. So I went and looked. I'm like, oh wait, I have enough points to get this. So I ended up purchasing that one as well. So that one's almost to me, but the other 3 still haven't shipped yet. I know I said in my last clip that they should have shipped, or the earliest day to ship was yesterday. That was a lie because I didn't realize yesterday was only the 14th. Today is the earliest day it was shipped. So hopefully the Sarah Richter mystery gets into the warehouse so that way we can get all of our goodies, because I can't wait to get my hands on that Rita. I really can't. So yeah. Today, although by the point you guys see this is kind of a moot point, but yeah, today the Ghost Doing Stuff door 5 is going up. And I'm not gonna lie, that one's my favorite so far. I love it. So, and then tonight when I get home from work, I gotta record door 6. I had one day of, like, I had one free day in between. So I was like, okay, need to make sure I record every night now. So I used my free day yesterday. So now it's like, okay, I'm recording door 6 today and door 6 going up tomorrow. So I need to make sure I'm keeping up with that the rest of the week. And then hopefully this weekend I can like do a couple in a night, so that way I can get myself to a good point where I'm ahead again. But it should be easy to do because honestly my focus has been Halloween bedroom, and I literally have 8 sections left of it, which with my 100-day challenge, 2 sections for Thursday, 2 sections for Friday, and 4 for Saturday. So as of right now, the earliest I will finish this is Saturday if I keep up with my 100-day challenge. But I'm going to aim to get 3 sections done again tomorrow, or 3 tomorrow. I would say 4, but I don't think I'm getting up as early tomorrow as I am today because I have to get the boys on the bus tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna aim to get 3 sections done. I'm gonna save Oogie Boogie here for last. Mr. Oogie Boogie Man, because I think I want to do a TikTok out of this one, and that's gonna take a little bit more time, so I want to make sure I do the rest of it first, so that way I'm keeping up with my schedule. Fun stuff. But yeah, off to work again tonight. I have no idea where I'm gonna be tonight. I'm hoping somewhere like in the back. Maybe I can do archiving. Maybe I can kick whoever's on archiving off, because I haven't done that one in a while. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready, and my wife just called, so I gotta go call her back because she's on her way home. So yeah, I'll catch you, so I'll pop back in later tonight actually, because I will have Happy Mail. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, home from work. Look what I got. Ah, so cute. Got Potion Room. I love it. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did already pull my card out. Unfortunately, we got another bronze. Hopefully I get something bigger in one of my other kits. I'm kind of hoping for a black card with my Rita kit, because that would be perfect. But yeah, so I'm very excited about this one. This is my only Happy Meal for today, but yeah, I'm going to get changed, and I'm going to have a snack, and then I'm going to work on Ghost Doing Stuff door 6. Okay. It's been an easy night tonight, so I got the energy for this, so I will catch you guys in the morning. Bye. Hey guys, we're back again. It is Thursday, although I wish it was Friday, but you know, that's how it goes. Just currently finishing getting my stuff ready for work. Today was actually, it was okay. Well, yeah. So work last night was weird. It felt like a Friday. And I was like, okay, is this how the rest of the week is going to go? Did everybody come in and get their blood drawn on Monday? Because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I can zip this with one hand. Huh, skills. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, my microwave's done. It's my pizza I'm heating up for lunch today. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, work was like I don't know. My child is screaming in her room. I don't know why. I don't question it anymore. Anyways, so yeah, it felt like a Friday. So I think everybody came in and did their blood work on Monday because it was insanely busy on Monday, like crazy busy. So I was like, okay, well, if this is how the rest of the week's gonna go, then it's gonna be pretty easy. So hopefully that's going to be the case. Today will be a nice, easy day. Okay, so yeah, this morning got up. This morning was my morning to get the boys on the bus, so I did that. Went back to bed. Didn't get my butt out of bed till 10:30 because, you know, it's tough when you have to get up at 6:15 after going to bed at 2. But that's my schedule, so kind of have no choice. But yeah, so got up, I went to get Sydney up, and then she was mad at me because I didn't close her curtains before I tried to change her diaper, so she decided to kick me in the throat. And so I was like, okay, you're gonna need some calm down time. So I left her in her room, came down, got the dog out, made my coffee, went back up, and then she was calm, and I was like, okay, now we can take care of this. So, yeah, and then she was just in a mood today. I think she woke up too early, which, I mean, she tends to do because, you know, the boys are up and moving early in the morning, so she's like, oh wait, I'm awake too. And it's like, no, just go back to sleep, please. But yeah, so got her up and just had a normal day. I got 4 sections done today on Halloween bedroom. 2 days in a row of 4 sections, like what? So very excited. I only have 4 sections left. Am I gonna finish this tomorrow? Probably not, because I want to record a TikTok out of part of it. And that takes long. It takes a while. Yes, I hear you, microwave. So yeah, am I gonna finish it tomorrow? No. Am I gonna finish it Saturday morning? Oh heck yes. It's gonna be the first thing I do when I wake up. I'm gonna have my coffee, I'm gonna get myself set up, and I'm going to record, and it's gonna be glorious. So yeah, I'm basically going to get as much of it done without doing the part that I want to do as the TikTok, which I'll show you guys. I'm gonna do Oogie Boogie there as the TikTok because, you know, it's Mr. Oogie Boogie. He's fantastic. So I'm gonna do that as a TikTok, just the one color. So I'll probably get as much of that done around it as I can tomorrow. But yeah, so yeah. I have Happy Mail arriving tomorrow. I have nothing arriving today. My other DAC stuff have not shipped yet. I just want it. I want my hands on it, even though I'm not gonna work on any of them anytime soon. But I still want them. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so I do have Happy Mail coming tomorrow. I was on the custom wait list for trays from Unimade, and so finally got through that wait list, and my trays have been made and shipped out. So they should be arriving tomorrow according to UPS. So yay. I'm looking forward to getting those. It's my first like non-oops trays of hers I'm getting, so I'm excited about it. I did get the chance to meet Muni in person at the Crafters Paradise Retreat this year, and she's just an amazing human being, and I'm excited. I'm so happy to be able to support her business. Yeah, so another day at work. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing tonight because I've basically just kind of been filling in where people call in. So yesterday I got put in Reglog. So we'll see who calls in today and what section I get to take over today. But yeah, today's boss's day. And tomorrow's actually my boss's birthday, which is funny. So we do have a card for her. I do need to run around at the start of the shift to try to get people, like the last couple signatures on it. And I gotta do that stealthily. So yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, I love supporting our bosses who support us really well. Like I have a really fantastic boss, so I'm like, I was more than excited to help out with the card and stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta do that. And yeah, I need to eat. And I'll have a little bit more caffeine because, yeah, I can tell. I'm tired today. It's hard getting up with the boys and then having to work until 11:30 work till 11:30, don't get home till midnight, so it's like it's difficult. But we do what we got to do for our family, right? So, yeah. That's it for today. I got to come home tonight and do one more recording of Ghost doing stuff, door 7. I did door 6 last night, and it's adorable. I love it. Like, I was working on it, I'm like, oh, what is, like, as I'm doing the background first, and like, okay, what's coming next? Like, oh, what's this gonna be? And then when it reveals itself, I'm like, okay, that's cute. So yeah, okay. But anyways, I gotta go. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. So I will catch you guys in the next clip tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, it's Friday. There, now you can see me doing that. Oh man, today's been really relaxing so far, thankfully. I didn't have to get boys on the bus this morning, so I was able to sleep in. Yes, I love it. Woke up at right before 10. Like my alarm's set for 10, but like I always wake up at like 9:30, 9:45-ish generally. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I just took a sip of my soda. So yeah, got up and I took care of the puppy today, and Cherd took care of the baby today because we kind of trade that off because, during the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's me getting Sydney up, so I was trying to get her up on Fridays, just give me the break from it. But yeah, let the puppy out, and of course when I let him out, there was like 2 delivery vehicles at multiple houses across the way from us, and so like he was barking at them, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to go out there and like make sure he went to the bathroom and then chase him back in the house. So yeah, that was fun. I got my 2 sections done for today on Halloween bedroom, which means I only have 2 full sections left, and I also am leaving the Oogie Boogie poster so I can record a TikTok out of that. So yeah, I basically did 2 sections minus the Oogie Boogie portions of it, but there's really not that many. Because I'm just gonna do like the actual like inside of Oogie. Not so I'm gonna do the outline and every like background around it and stuff like that before, and then I'm gonna just record myself working on the Oogie part of it. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I just ran up the stairs, so I'm out of breath. UPS has not gotten here yet, so I don't have my Muni Made trays yet. Oh, that's probably a good thing because I'm probably going to do a small shop spotlight with those. Just, because they are custom orders, so I want to be able to like talk through my experience with the custom wait list and everything like that. And maybe that will help other people who might be thinking about doing that custom wait list. So yeah, I'll do that, and then Monday I'll probably show the trays again in my vlog and be like, look how pretty. I can't remember what I got anymore. Don't remember what colorways I got, but anyways. So yeah, worked on Halloween bedroom, and I also have been modding a Twitch channel. So my very dear friend Envy, who is Princess Envy on Twitch, I'll make sure to throw a link down below if you guys are interested. They are doing a charity stream right now. So I can't remember the name of the organization, but it's an organization that works with like suicide prevention. So they are trying to raise money for that great cause and everything. And what they are doing, it's them and I think it's either 3 or 4 other people. I can't remember how many people total are doing this, but they're racing to finish Elden Ring. And they have like certain things that will give them like more points and stuff like that. And they have like rules, like you have to finish the game with certain things. You can't just get the basic ending. You have to get one of the special endings and stuff like that. So Envy started today at noon, and then oh my gosh, my child. And so they're streaming for 12 hours today, and then they'll be streaming for 12 hours tomorrow, so it's gonna be from noon EST to midnight, and so I'll be in there modding that a lot of the day, and then they'll be doing the same thing on Sunday. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, definitely check them out. And yeah, like I said, I'll post the link down below. And Envy is actually like, I'm very excited about this myself. They have a donation incentive where if like the grand total hits a certain amount, they're going to do a diamond painting stream. I'm slowly corrupting people. It's fantastic. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. So I hope they hit that total so that way we can see Envy diamond paint. So yeah, but yeah, take a look. I mean, you don't have to donate to support, just and honestly, Envy just does great content on Twitch. They're so much fun to watch. They're so reactive to their games and stuff. And yeah, I just love Envy. And they're just like all around an amazing person. So yeah, definitely check that out if you're interested, if you're a gamer and stuff. Perfect thing to watch while you're diamond painting. Just saying. So yeah, it's almost time for work again. I'm hopefully going to stay back end senior tonight, which hopefully will go a little smoother than it did last night. I'm set to wear the right shoes today, though. I wore the wrong shoes to work yesterday. I was running all over the lab, and I had my boots on, and my feet were killing me by the time I got home. So yeah, today's going to be sneakers, and today's jeans day, so I do have my jeans on. Yeah. I love Friday jeans days. And it works out too because I really need to wash my work pants. I'm pretty sure I spilled urine on one pair a couple days ago. So yeah, that happens. So yeah, DAC. Let's talk about DAC for a minute. Because my God. So yesterday they announced that amazingly beautiful Rosy Scribbles, which I absolutely love. That one called to me immediately and I'm like, oh God, I need to have this one. But then today they posted that amazingly beautiful 6-leaf clover dragon. 2 giant kits that I want now, and I'm like, I don't know if I can get both of them though. I might have to make a deal with the wife or something. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, I'm kind of scared where we're gonna continue to go because I noticed that Lindsay posted the sneak peek for the Rosy Scribbles, which means Katie's got something else. And when Katie has something different from what I like, when she's got something different from one that I'm like, oh yeah, this is a total Katie painting, I get scared. I always get scared because it definitely means trouble for my wallet. Always. Because me and Katie are like very similar people. We have similar tastes in art and diamond paintings. And I know she doesn't have this dragon either because she doesn't like green or confetti or these huge pieces. And that's what this is. It's like all confetti green and it's a big piece. So I'm scared. I'm very scared. I feel like it's, well, hopefully I'm not too scared because if it's a Maragone Suli, I'll be fine. As long as it's not one of her dragons. Because I'm not a fan of her people kits, but if it's one of her dragons, I'm in trouble. But if it's a Margaret Morales, I also might be in trouble. But I do have my low buy to think about. And currently 6-leaf clover is the only artist on my low buy that I'm accepting myself to get, but that Rosy Scribbles is like, yeah. And I think I'm a little nervous because of the last 2 Mrs. Butter D kits that I didn't get. And yeah, because of my low buy, I didn't get those, and then they got discontinued. So I'm like, yeah. Which Mrs. Butter D did get added to my exception list because of that. But yeah, so I have some decisions to make this weekend, and yeah, it's gonna be a hard one. Anyway, I gotta go get things put together so I can get off to work. But yeah, so this is it for this week. Tomorrow we are decorating pumpkins. We got some pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls for the boys for the morning, and we're gonna decorate pumpkins. And we also have some of those sugar cookies, you know, like the stamped sugar cookies from Wegmans. Well, from the grocery store, from Pillsbury. Let's say that because not everybody's got Wegmans, and I know that. But yeah, we got those that we're gonna make for while we're decorating pumpkins. And yeah, so tomorrow morning is just gonna be a chill morning, and then after Sydney's nap is over, we're gonna get up, we're gonna go get pumpkins from the local stand that we go to, because they're just like literally right around the corner. So we're gonna go do that, and then we are going to come home and we'll probably decorate, like, I don't know, might have to decorate right after we get home or something, like before dinner. I don't know, still figuring it out, but either way, I'm very much looking forward to that. So yeah, and then Sunday's a work day, so yeah, I'll check in with you guys on Monday and let you know how the weekend goes, and I'll show off some amazingly carved pumpkins. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. and throw me a comment. Let me know how your week went. Are you getting anything from any shop this weekend? Jade Gem Shop's also having a big sale too. So yeah, are you getting anything from them? And yeah, if you're not already subscribed here and you like diamond painting content, please hit that subscribe button down there and hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. I mean, right now I'm posting daily because of the advent calendar, but that's going to calm down once we hit Halloween. So make sure you hit that bell to be notified. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.